This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Next up, we get Kenny Dykstra and Chris Masters teaming up to beat Ric Flair and Carlito in 11 minutes. And prior to the match, Kenny said he would add Flair's career to his death list after James Brown, President Gerald Ford, and Saddam Hussein. The heels isolated Carlito for several minutes after a mid-match commercial, and Masters put Carlito in the master lock, but Flair breaks it up with a chop block out of nowhere. Carlito manages to tag in Flair a few seconds later, and Flair punches away at Dykstra and then sets up the figure four. Of course, Masters interferes, and then Carlito's brawling with Masters to the back, and Kenny goes for the figure four, but Flair kicks him off. Ken then surprises Flair with a pin using the ropes for leverage, and he beats Flair again. And afterward, Flair demands that Kenny returns to the ring and do the fight the right way. Suddenly, Edge appears on the apron and distracts Flair, allowing Randy Orton to hit the RKO from behind. Edge gives Flair the concerto, and DX didn't make the save. Ross said he was informed that DX left the building after their promo at the top of the second hour because they didn't think Edge and Orton were in the building. 1.5 stars. Nice little story here. You know, Ric Flair is, of course, the apple of DX's eye, their wrestling hero, and here's RKO to take him out. I kind of dug this for what it was. What'd you think?
Oh, it was a nice and simple story. And, you know, when you look at some of the talent in this, Masters we've talked about on several occasions, but, you know, Kenny Dykstra, I think, was a guy that had a shitload of talent and got into the business at a very young age. He was 19 years old and everybody was dubbing him the second coming, but I don't know that maturity, I think he hadn't yet matured to be able to understand how to put all of his tools together. And I think he could have been a huge star had we waited a little while and allowed him to mature before ever bringing him up. But yeah, the story was great. And anytime you get Randy Orton and Edge out there, it's a good day.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.